What does the digital society mean for your customers? It's a live topic for them right now.
It's absolutely a live topic. I think if you look at every major industry, they're going through this, whether you call it a digital transformation, however you choose to title it. You know, we've got energy companies who are now looking at IoT and smart devices, looking at blockchain as a way of enabling different consumption and different purchasing models so that people can make better choices as to what kind of energy they start to use. We look at automotive industry who are increasingly becoming, mobility companies rather than transport companies. And then our own personal lives. You think about how much technology we now have, from Ring doorbells to Nest thermostats. We truly are an incredibly connected society nowadays.
Who should lead the transition to a digital society in a company?
So that's a really good question about who should lead that digital transformation or that transformation as such. I think we're seeing in some industries that they're actually employing new people to do it. We're seeing the rise of chief strategy officers, chief transformation officers. We as NetApp actually have a chief transformation officer, and all of our business units have to report to them on what it is that they're going to do to help transform our business going forward. So I think as we look to the digital society, the requirements of it, companies need to seriously consider, is it an amalgamation of existing roles, or is it a new role?
What's the biggest obstacle for the digital society?
We fear change. I think that's the biggest obstacle. Now, whether that's a generational thing, if I look at how do we get people, individuals, to embrace digital change and embrace a digital society, we have to be very cognizant of that. A lot of people fear a lot of these kind of digital technologies. And then it's also, who's going to lead the charge on this? Are we relying on companies to do that? Are we relying on governments, on, different towns and cities? So I think there's a lot of inhibitors that we need to get past.
You meet internationally a lot of NetApp customers. What's the biggest challenge your customers face?
The biggest challenge I think our customers face is actually accepting that transformation needs to happen and then building a plan as to what that transformation is going to look like. And transformation is across the entire business. It's not marketing, it's not IT, it's every aspect of their business. So I think having a clear plan and strategy as to what does transformation mean, what does it look like, and what does everybody in the company need to do to make it happen, I think is the biggest challenge right now.